What is good, all? Paul K, Saturday Mornings Outdoors. And it is still trout season here up in New England. And I'm going to be fishing for rainbow brook and brown trout. Stay tuned. Let's see if we can get some supper and have a good... I am at our gun club that I've been a member. I'm a life member here, and that's our famous gambrel. We got a walk-in freezer here. They got the whole 9 yards. Huge barbecue pits. And all beautiful facilities here. And I've been a member here for many, many decades. There's been probably tens of thousands of critters skinned on that. And these guys can hunt, and they've been around for a long time. And that's our famous gambrel. That's where everyone takes their meat to get diced and sliced. And this is our famous cannon when we have the opening of our trout fishing derbies. This is authentic and full-on mortar, and we fire that off. It does two things. It alerts all the fishermen around the lake that the derby is now underway, and it also pushes the fish down and puts everyone on about the same level. Like, you got to work a little harder to catch the fish immediately after firing this thing. They say, and I'm not kidding when I say this, towns miles away literally can tell when our derby starts. That's how loud this thing is. It's a lot of fun, and that's one of our traditions. All right, so we're setting up this beautiful morning, and last week was opening week, and this is an off day, so there's like nobody here, so I got pretty much the whole place to myself. There'll be other people showing up later, but just great. So if you've been following along, you'll know the setups that I'm using. I got the 9-foot salmon rods, ultralights with ultralight reels, 2 and 4 pound test, and the sinker slider rig has the barrel weight with the swivel attached to the running line, and the other end of the line is a good 3 or 4 foot leader and my number 8 or 10 bait holder hook and my power bait. And we're gonna put it out there and try our luck today. And on the second rod, rather than just stay with bait, I want to stay active. And this is my confidence, all go-to always. I catch everything on this. It's the Rapala floating wrap in the minnow config. And this has caught so many fish over the years. It's such a great bait. This company knows how to make baits, and you just can't beat the action. But everyone's throwing spoons and power bait, and I throw them a curveball and use the floating wrap like I would for bass, and I killed them last week. So let's throw this on and see how I can do. Though I must admit, this is the tournament now. These trout have seen a lot of lures by this time, so they're more educated. They're more educated. This is a deep, deep pond. You can kind of see the drop off here in the shade. I mean, it goes probably 30, 40 feet. There's holes out here, fairly good size. There's holes in here that I've had my ice fishing graph on, and it gets down there. Over here is the shallower area, but there's a drop off, and then it's basically kind of like a pit. It's very, very deep, and that's how come we can hold such good trout. You know, the trout survive well here all year round, and it holds the water to the feeder streams, or we monitor the dams and the water level and so forth, and it's really a cool pond. And a great blue heron just glided in over near that old snag straight ahead, way on the other end. They know where the fish are. was a good one too. I'm using a gold phoebe. Well, I've heard some exciting news from the Division of Fisheries and Wildlife. Oh, that line's going down. If you're a hunter in Massachusetts, this is an extremely liberal state, and we're lucky to get what we get. That's going way too low, too quick. Hang on. And our governor, Maura Healey, this state is like, here in New York and California is most liberal in the country, but they're noticing that we have a way overabundance of deer. So it's at the legislature now. They had all question and answer sessions, and they voted to put it on the referendum, but there's 3 key points. I'll make it short and sweet, but they're huge. We're probably going to get, this is all probably, nothing's a law now, but hunting on Sunday, deer hunting on Sunday, or any kind of hunting on Sunday, which is huge. This state is like puritanical, and we just got stores opened on Sunday for shopping about 15, 20 years ago. So hunting on Sunday, the distance for bow hunting to the edge of the road, it used to be 500 feet. They're going to drop it down to 150. And the third thing is crossbows for everybody. There's a hit right there. Hang on. I don't know what happened. He's got me snagged on the bottom or something. Doggone it. That was definitely a hit. Oh. Let me sort this out. Hang on. Son of a gun. That was a nice one. He wrapped me around some type of structure on the bottom, and I snapped him off. I tried to give him slack and let him loosen up. And here we go again. Watch the bell. I gave him slack so he could swim out of it, and he didn't swim out of it. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's see what we got here. Kind of almost like striper fishing. But and then the third point is crossbows for everybody. In this state, you need a medical reason to show you're an invalid to actually use the crossbow for deer hunting or big game hunting. But so, crossbows for everybody. All right, so I'm watching that bell. It's crossbows for everybody, closer distance to the road for bow hunting, and hunting on Sundays. And it's all due to the deer are literally taking over here. They're so prolific, and they're just taking off, and it's a bunny hugger state. I know why. It's because a lot of the towns have really strict laws to not allow hunting and so forth and so on. So these sound really good to get passed. So we're hoping that we can join the rest of the country in normal hunting laws, but it'll be interesting to see how this turns out. From what I asked at the fishing shows or the Division of Fisheries and Wildlife, it looks like it's pretty good because they're all commonsensical laws. So that's that one, John. Chicken in the pot. Let's go. And fish on. And another one. That one was a fighter. That one really put up a good fight. Beauty. He don't like it. Relax, guy. I'm gonna release you into a frying pan. And number 2. That one was a fighter. Still fighting. Let's go. Number 2. String around. Bloody. That jingling sound. I hear that in my dreams. That really is the striper. It's for stripers at nighttime. That's the sound of stripers. But just that sound, it sounds like a baby cowbell. It's so relaxing. It's so, I'm here fishing and I'm away from everything else. It's fishing time. The sound is just so iconic. It's awesome. There's a feeder creek way down there, right where I'm pointing. And one of our members is out there fly fishing. That's a great fly fishing spot. And where I'm at, I love this spot. I've been fishing this spot forever here on this lake. And you might be wondering what that big old rubber ducky is. Sorry, but no, it's to advertise our duck race. We have a fundraiser, and for like 25 bucks, you get 3 little plastic ducks, and they go upstream of the feeder stream, and say 200 guys entered, and it's for prize money. Way upstream, they dump all the ducks at the same time in the stream, and the ducks float downstream, and at the end into like the feeder area into the lake will be the finish line, and the first few ducks that get through, we're watching it like a hawk, and you win prize money. It's a fundraiser, you know. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of towns in this area do it too. They call it a duck race. It's quite a spectacle too. It's cute. A lot of kids like to see it, and you can win some big money, you know, just by pure chance. And it's really chance. There's no way anyone can doctor any kind of way to you know, fix it or anything like that. It's legit. So that's what our floaty duck is out there. And fish on again. is my state limit, club limit, the whole 9 yards. That one was weird. He got tagged kinda. I don't know if it's the line that I broke off before, but he got kind of caught up in some kind of line, but I got him. Anyway, let's go. All right, and that would be this week's session of Saturday Mornings Outdoors. My name is Paul K. I really enjoyed having you along this week. It was a lot of fun. Got me some good fish to fry. And you should be out here getting away from the rat race. It's a lot of fun this time of year. It's beautiful out here. Springtime, the birds are singing, and it brings you back to your normal self, away from work and all the whole 9 yards there. But so glad you could come along. Please smash that like and subscribe button, and hopefully we'll see you again next week. Don't forget to say your prayers. God's waiting to hear from you. Jesus is waiting to hear from you. And we'll see you next week. See ya.